Hi, I Dr. SB Donde. In this video, I am going to explain general testing and validation of wireless sensor network. Before discussing the general testing and validation method, so we'll see what is the general problems associated in the wireless sensor network. So, what is the problem? A problem is an unexpected behavior of the node or a group of node which does not correspond to your formal informal specification. It means whatever things we are not expecting the output, we are getting that nothing but something problem is there. So in the wireless sensor network, the problems are node problem. Node problems occurs on individual node and affect their behavior only. A link problem affect the communication between the neighbor and node. Path problem affect the whole path of communication over a multiple hop. A global problem affect the network as a whole. Whatever the purpose of an application or the target of the study, there are several testing methodologies applicable to the wireless sensor network. The main principle of testing and validation is to implement the application in several steps and incrementally increasing the complexity of the testing environment so that whatever the network we have developed in simulation test bed, it should be work properly in the real application. So figure it show the generalized test life cycle of general testing and validation. So here first is requirement analysis. It means where you are deploying the network, you have to find out, determine the various parameters, requirement analysis on, do the paperwork on that. The next step, that is the designing. It is a paper simulation. What is this step? Paper simulation. So you have to start on paper with theoretical model to validate the general idea and algorithm. Then next step, simulation test bed. Here proceed with the implementation and simulate the system and try to see that the performance of the system. If you are not getting the proper performance, again you go to the designing, do some changes and go to this step. If you are getting the proper result at this particular step, what would be the next step? It is a test bed test deployment. So here increase the complexity of by moving from simulation to test bed deployment. And again check the parameter and check the result. If you are not getting proper result, again you go to the designing, do some correction, do some paperwork, again simulation test bed, then test bed test deployment. Then next further step is to stress the system by introducing all real world properties in the test bed deployment and check the parameter, check the result. If you are getting proper result, then you can go for the on-site deployment operation. So this is what generalize what we the testing and validation method. Thank you.